We're getting into BT territory. The grass is growing and dying. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. So the question is, should I just straight up go for it? Start knocking these fools out? Could be a good idea. But then I don't know how many there's going to be. There's one right there. Oh shit, is there one right at the top here? The spinning is like the top level of yikes. Where is it? Is it right next to me? Oh, fuck. Have they seen me? It kind of sounded like they'd seen me then, but I don't know. Stuff for the engineer. Don't care too much about that. We're gonna have to. We're gonna stealth in, but then we're also gonna have to stealth back out, aren't we? Which is worrying. There's one over there. Where's this one? Where's that? Okay, I feel like we can avoid him. I should really have my camera on this side just so I can see the scanner easier. More easily.
Someone's got cold feet.
Okay, there's someone right around here. What a, like... Oh, shit. PCC's almost ruined by Timefall. Like, what a cool way of doing stealth. Like, I normally hate stealth games. Like, I'm not a stealth person at all. And even this, like, this isn't normally my thing. But, it's like you're stealthing against enemies you can't see. And you have to use a scanner thing to just tell where they are and stuff. Like, it seems really neat. Like, as stealth goes, it's very unique. Right, container repair spray. Not that it probably matters. But, point backwards. Use that shit. What happens if we activate the terminal? Oh, it's just a private locker. Okay. Well, this stuff's going to get absolutely ruined, isn't it? What was that? Oh, fuck, it found me. This was a bad idea. This was a really bad idea. Oh god, it found me. Get out of the area. Get out of the area. Okay. Hang on, let me just auto-arrange this because I don't think that was looking too smart. Okay, can we get out up this way? Or this way, potentially?
Whoa.
I was so confused because it was like I was inside, but it sensed me through the walls, I guess. Where? Oh shit. Okay, hang on. They're everywhere. Wait, it spotted me. It spotted me. No, 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 no. Not again. I don't even know if this is a way out. God damn it. My stamina's almost gone. Shit. I'm gonna get dragged under. Or not, or not. This is so hard. I don't think it's possible to get through here without being spotted, from what I've seen so far. Seems like being spotted is a guarantee. Can I climb out over here? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, my goodness gracious me. It gave me the thumbs up. Bond with BB strengthened. BB is now more something resilient.
Nice.
Cool. Careful.
There we go.
My stuff's being used again. Give me all those likes. Another 3,000. This is just ridiculous. Like, I feel like I've broken the game somehow. It's just leveling up the bridge links thing so fast. Like, a few thousand likes is enough to give another plus 10 to it. Which is crazy. And then the more that it's used, the more synced I am, I think it said, with others. So then the more it's used, the more other people get it in their world. And then the more likes I'll get because more people have got it, kind of thing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge
So it's just like a cycle.
Fragile express ID verified. Weapons detected.
How's the toolbox doing in terms of damage? Let me spray it.
Be locked until the cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, nice. The time full stopped. Okay, well, that was tense. And I don't think you can really get through that without being spotted. Like, I mean, I am just shit at stealth games, so maybe there was a way. But Yeah. we did it. We made it through. You better let us on your fucking network now, I'll tell you that.
Delivering cargo.
What? You kidding me? You actually went into that hellhole? You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these old tools. The kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. Thought I was giving you an impossible mission. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. Wait till you see the weapons I make with these. Sand bridges. You are incredible.
I know. Lovely. That got me up to almost 3 stars with him. And look at all these bridge links. You've been awarded the title of Great Mover. Press on past this milestone and endeavour to become a celebrated transporter. You've reached miscellaneous grade 30. You'll now receive even more likes. Really? Will I? Crazy. Crazy. Oh, that didn't pump up my bridge link again. Okay, so perhaps the higher it gets, the harder it is to then improve further, I imagine. So, 3,000 at level 66 does not get you as much progress as 3,000 as at level 10 would. That must be it.
Now, to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them even.
Then why do we immediately assume she's a terrorist?
Now. And that makes them as bad as him, don't it?
Fragile definitely
It's as
isn't.
if all the motherfucking terrorists are coming together like one big happy family. Might be time for us to do the same. Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot. Connect me to the chiral network.
Heck yeah, my dude. Lovely jubbly. New strand established. Craftsman's joined the UCA. Craftsman's provided design data for the following bowler gun. What's a bowler gun? New interview data. Terrorists posing as Fragile Express couriers. Oh. Huh. So that's why people think Fragile's a terrorist, because some of her couriers signed up. Other players and structures. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely Herman Hulst.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a bowler gun. Should keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute. It's non-lethal, of course. I can't promise it won't leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
I would definitely use it, my dude.
A bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs. Go ahead. Give it a whirl.
Huh. Okay. Carry that on back then, I guess.
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work. New order available. Please
Cool.
access delivery terminal for further.
Cool, cool. Right, no... Oh, wait, I can make a delivery here. Oh, memory chip data, yes. Let's see what we've got this time.
You don't know how long I've wanted this. Thank you.
Okay, maybe it's just that Glasscraft. Maybe it's not that
Thank you for your contribution.
road near Lake Knot City's been rebuilt. Lovely. Delivered materials, other porters contributed materials. Happy days. Maybe it's not, maybe it's just that she's like the main person for this area, like Die Hardman was the main person for the previous area. And so... Oh, hello. Glasscraft. Glass is famously fragile, a brittle substance which can break at even the slightest impact. But there are those who say that it's in fact a liquid. Observe a piece of ancient glass and you'll see that it's flowed downward, just as if it had melted. In other words, it's a mysterious material that behaves like a liquid, but can also be shattered in an instant. It is these characteristics that make it both an artist's dream and a porter's nightmare. Indeed. So... this is like the second area, and I'm getting, it seems like, only the ones on this line. And the first area, I got that one, which is only the ones on this line. Oh, wait, did I get that in the first area? Yeah, I must have done, right? So I guess that would mean there's another, like, 2 areas after this, unless I'm just extrapolating too much based on too little, potentially. Okay, I think it's time we read some emails and interviews. Let's start with the emails. Tell Amelie we're true believers. From Jake Wind. Really? He works at the wind farm and his surname is Wind? Are you sure? Oh, I guess everyone's surname is what they do, I suppose, because I'm Sam Porter. So never mind. That's just how it works in the post-apocalypse. Dear Sam, how's it going? Still heading west? We're rooting for you. We were part of the second group, so we never got to speak with Amelie face to face. Caught the occasional holo message, but that was about it. Still, every little bit helped to keep us going. She's just like her mother. Tough, clever, easy on the eye too. Won't lie and I say I didn't notice. But what really resonated with us was that fire she carries, that conviction, same as Bridget. Any one of us would have laid down our lives in service to her vision. I suppose this is all a long-winded way of saying you ought to move on and meet her like we never got to. And when you do, tell her that we're all still believers in the cause, and in her, and her mother. You'll do that, won't you? Yeah, well, her mother's dead, but you don't know that, so I'll give you a pass. William Lake. Don't keep the others waiting. Hey, Sam, can't tell you how good it was to see you coming over the water on that boat. First time we've welcomed so much as a turd in, what, must be 2 years now? Some folks were even saying everything east of Ground Zero must have been wiped out completely. The occasional message drifted in from HQ, but people? Not a one. We'd half given up on the Cupid ever being finished, on the second expedition, the whole shebang. And then you show up, with a working Cupid to boot, and knight in shining armour. It's called a Cupid. Is that supposed to be like Cupid as in little baby angel that shoots love arrows and is connecting everyone, making everyone happy kind of thing? Is that why it's called a Cupid? Sorry, don't mean to sound like I'm not grateful. I am, more than you know. Every single person here was waiting for someone like you to come along. And there'll be more waiting west of here. A lot more. You'd best go find them. Why join the UCA? You look so cranky. Are you still out there fighting the good fight, kiddo? I tip my hat to you for that, and for bringing an old curmudgeon in his medicine. I'm doing a whole lot better for it. Much obliged. So in exchange for signing a contract with Bridges, I get meds and supplies delivered to my doorstep? That's no different from the deal I had with Fragile Express. And while I may not have full use of this here network of yours, I can access the weather data and news I need to make life easier than before. All that without my having to join the UCA? So what incentive is there to do so? You raise a good point. You've got to go the extra mile. Oh Christ, this is a long one. Thanks again, Sam. You really came through for us today. Now you can tell me to mind my business if you like, but I couldn't help but notice that you've been getting better delivery evaluations lately. Looks like you know what you stand to gain if you go the extra mile. Or do you? The Bridges evaluation system will see you properly rewarded for providing that extra bit of service to make people happy. Heh, speaking of happy, I just remembered that time you first came here, after crossing Ground Zero. True, successfully delivering cargo to its destination is your job, first and foremost. But people are demanding. They don't just want their shit carried from A to B, they want a little more, you know? Special treatment, something that'll put a smile on their face. Hey, I get it. It's a lot more work for you tracking down lost cargo, returning items to their rightful owners, and it's not really part of the job description either. But you better get used to it, because standards are changing, and people are only going to expect more from their porters. Anyway, it's usually worth your while. Going above and beyond is a good way to rack up plenty of likes. And hell, sometimes you end up doing it without even realizing you did. I'm serious. Next time you complete an order, take a closer look at your results. See if there isn't a symbol next to your likes which indicates that you got them for performing optional extras. You might be surprised. It may all seem like a hassle right now, Sam, but you can never have too many likes. Mate, I'm getting likes out of the ass. They are falling from my butthole. Likes is not an issue for me. Okay, what have we got? Terrorists... Oh, is it literally just this one? Okay. Terrorists posing as Fragile Express couriers. Oh, from the Craftsman. I thought it would be from Fragile or something. The terrorists have been at it again lately. You heard, right? About how they've been sneaking in and out of cities disguised as Fragile Express couriers? We'll have another disaster on our hands at this rate. But it's not like we can just cut them out. We need Fragile's people to keep on doing what they're doing. We rely on those guys for a lot, though maybe we shouldn't. I hear they're transporting weapons now. Why they'd be so stupid, I can't imagine. Spreading shit around that kills in a world where the dead are ticking BT bombs? Sure, terrorists are a threat, and mules are a royal pain in the arse, but what genius figured escalation was the way to go when we all know where it leads? We need weapons, no, tools, that can take down the bad guys without killing them. And we need the hardware in circulation gone yesterday. We can't keep folks from dying in accidents or getting sick. We can't keep them from dying, period. But the deaths we can put off, we ought to. Violence isn't just ugly, it's damn near suicidal in this day and age, which is why I'm looking to make a bunch of less than lethal gear in the hopes that it'll prevent a few idiots from getting themselves and others killed. Ah, cool, makes sense. In this world, I was like, why are you a pacifist? But, you know, that does make a whole lot of sense. Cool. Okay, so... what's next? We don't have any orders, do we? Got the bowler gun. We need to try that out. We can recycle the container spray, I suppose. A road you rebuilt was used by someone else. Lovely jubbly. Give me all those likes. How many? 1,300. Not quite as many this time, but oh well. You got many materials for me? Could do with a shitload of ceramics. You do have a shitload of ceramics. You do have a shitload of everything, in fact. I was going to recycle used container spray. Was there anything else I had used? No. Skip. Hard skip. Fabricate, is that just saying the bowler gun? What does the bowler gun say? Fires binding wires that temporarily immobilize targets within their area of effect. The wires used are in fact strands infused with Sam's blood, so also effective against BTs. LT to aim, RT to fire. Length of time for which R2 is held is the distance. Wires will not bind targets if they hit obstacles first. Well, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I mean, it sounds good. I mean, the strand is fine, though, like, so... it's kind of not super needed. Let's get a couple of ladders. Because we are certainly running low. We apparently have 5 blood bags. How's our feet doing? Probably get another one of them. Hematic grenades we've got 4 of. It's probably fine for the time being. Let's make another one of those. Load all. Bridges, boots, attached to boot clip. So we've got some options. And it adds up to less than 1, so that's fine. Cool. Standard orders. What have you got? That's to the engineer, which we should probably do. That's to the elder. That's to Lake Knot. Of course, they're all different places.
Ah, a supply request.
Huh.
Up for taking care of it? Thanks, Sam. We could use more people like you.
This is a supply request from a regular dude, just like me. Oh, and it weighs nothing. Huh. Well, why would you not then? You may as well pick it up if it weighs nothing. Should we head back to the Elder? Well, I don't know where, because we haven't had we don't have another main mission right now. The engineer I definitely do want to do, because I don't know if you can upgrade the skeleton even more. I imagine we're going back to Lake Nod at some point. I feel like the Elder's probably more trouble than he's worth. Sorry, Elder. We'll take those ones. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Load all. Auto arrange. Good, good.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, so we got those, and then we may as well also, while we're at it, claim a whole bunch of ceramics. So, what weight would that take us up to? Take us up to 1, 2, 3. I just did it like that because I wasn't sure if it would let us carry even more, but if it does, then we're totally going to take metal as well. Surely I can't carry 1,000. It's 100 kilograms. That would take me up to 223. I don't think that's necessary. $800. That's probably... let's do a 600. A 600 and a 400? Can I really carry all that? Ah, no, I can't. Okay. I see. Well, it's all for the greater good. I'm going to have to carry these things by hand. We're good. We're good. Okay, question is... Oh, God. Don't stumble already. Oh, fucking hell.
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid, and the chiral network is looking better than ever. We're planning to use a regional distro center as our next way station. But that'll have to wait. Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers. They sent it out for repairs and mules hit the transport on the way back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose that data. So get your ass to the mule's drop site, snatch the server, and bring it back to Lake Knot City.
Alrighty.
I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
Can't believe I tripped already. Retrieve the system server from the mules. Do I have to, like, accept it? I do have to accept it. Less than 50% damage, fragile cargo recovery from mule camp. But it isn't timed. So that's fine. Cargo carried for this order will be returned to where it was when you undertook this order. Are you sure you want to proceed? What? Cargo carried for this order will be returned to where it was when you undertook the order. Oh, sorry, redeploy cargo. So I guess it's already in play. I don't actually have to accept it. I guess it's already just given to me, I think is what that's saying. Okay. Oh, lovely. More materials delivered. So, where is the nearest auto-paver? Over there. Let's deliver this shit. Come on, man, don't stumble. I don't know how to stop him because when he leans, like, you can't brace when you're carrying these things. When you're carrying stuff in each hand.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You can't, because normally you press the triggers to have him brace himself, but when you're carrying stuff in each hand, he can't brace himself. So I don't know if there's any way to stop him from, like, doing that hard lean at that point. That's just down the road, but it might as well be an absolute mile away. I'm walking real slow. I don't know. I don't want to push my luck. I just want to do my bit, man. But I'm carrying so much shit. Fuck's sake. Stuff's getting hurt. Yeah, unless I'm just supposed to drop the stuff from my hands as soon as he starts to tilt and then brace and then pick it back up. Potentially. Oh man, look at that. Is that road hanging in the air? What on earth? Cool. Whoa, is that a car over there? Just behind that generator in the distance? It's just gone behind that there. That is... I'm pretty sure that's a car. A road you rebuilt was used by someone else. Good, good.
It's not so bad.
Another 403 likes. Very nice. Okay. Whew. That was hard. Materials required to upgrade. 4,000 ceramics. Are you sure, mate? Chiral crystals we can max out. Ceramics, they need all of it. Metals, they also need all of it. Holy shit, this is a pricey road. At least it'll make my life easier. Don't have to carry all that stuff. Dear God. That is an incredibly pricey road. Hey! Bridges and stuff have been built because we connected the area. Lovely. Lovely. Sam's battery's fully charged. How's BB doing? Check on BB. Oh, no. I want to soothe BB. Because you are not. There we go. Soothe him. Very nice. It's such a slow, takes a while for that orange bar in the bottom left to recharge, doesn't it? Slow process. Almost there. There we go, maxed out. Good, good. So, what direction is the mule camp? Oh, we're like actually like right inside it now, so it's pretty much straight ahead. Oh, straight ahead that way. Oh, right, okay.